Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Goffstown High School for tonight's basketball matchup between the visiting Panthers of Nashua South High School and your hometown Goffstown Grizzlies. My name is Caleb Brown. I am your play-by-play commentator for tonight's matchup, and I'm joined alongside me by my color commentator, Scott Gross.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. So, Scott, the big detail for Goffstown is they're missing two of their starters. They're missing Mason Blondo and Will Sasso tonight, so it's going to be the short-staffed Grizzlies.
And it's been a tough season for this Grizzlies. I mean, they've been playing a lot of games with down two, sometimes three of their starters due to injury. Goffstown comes in with a 5-2 record, Nashua 4-3. Goffstown comes off a 1-point victory over the Salem Blue Devils, and really that game was a tight game towards the end. Cam Hyzak just kind of lit it up.
And he's starting tonight. So for North, they got two freshmen starting, so that'll be very interesting as O'Connell wins the opening tip. And away we go. Begitti's going to bring it up for Goffstown.
And Begitti was one of the players out last time. He took a tough spill.
I heard he took a bit of an elbow.
Yeah. I think it was to the floor.
O'Connell's going to take the first shot of the night. That's going to be off the mark. Strand with a rebound. No one boxed him out. Begitti in trouble. Somehow gets through there and knocks it down. Robbie Begitti gets on the board for Goffstown with a quick 2-0 lead.
Yeah,
somehow gets through three people.
Right, he was triple teamed on that.
So, Scott, when Goffstown played Nashua North, it seemed like Nashua North cracked the code for guarding Robbie Begitti. That shot's off the mark.
I wouldn't say crack the code. What they did was they double and triple teamed him as he drove the lane. And then when Begitti was able to dish it out, unfortunately, the Goffstown players didn't shoot well from the outside.
Wait and see.
So they forced the outside shot.
Bring it up top is Alize Cortez. Here's the three on the way. Top shot on the way. Flat shot by Carson Lemire. Hope I said that right. The junior. That's a flat shot.
On that one, I'd like to see Hyzak. He's got to get out there a little quicker.
Strand's going to try to drive. That's a tough shot. It's going to be too strong. Jump ball.
I like that drive, and I like the shot. It didn't fall for him, but I thought it was a good job by Strand. Strand, I think, has to slash and go to the hole. I really do.
I know he likes to shoot, though, but he's much better as a inside scorer.
Right. And he had good move, good position. Just the shot didn't fall. No big deal. 3 seconds.
Travel.
It's a 3 seconds.
Or 3-second violation on South.
Yeah, you had the South coach screaming, "Get out of there! Get out of there!" He saw it coming, but
so South is up pressing a little bit. You hear the South coach saying, "Don't let him in the middle." Begitti with a nice move, somehow.
But they let him go to the middle. I mean, you're hearing the coach say, "Don't let him get to the middle. He's too deadly." You want to force Begitti to the wings.
Force him to settle or force him into the wing. Don't let him get inside. That's a deep three on the way. Contested three by number 0, Joshua Caruso, the freshman. Nice shot by the freshman.
Yeah, beautiful form.
And 2 threes off the start for Nashua South at 6-4.
And now there's no wonder.
Here's O'Connell down the lane. Gonna get fouled and one.
No wonder why the freshman for South is starting with that shot like that.
Aiden O'Connell, chance for a 3-point play. Hits his first bucket of the night. That was a nice drive. Fouls on number 12, Cyrus Roig.
So he's an opportunity here to make it a 3-point play with this free throw and to take the lead.
Off the mark. Lopez trying to get it. Couldn't quite get there. And South is a pretty fast-paced start so far, Scott. So it seems like they're content playing, going fast-paced with Goffstown.
I would agree. Good hands there by Jonah Lopez. Pushes the ball out of bounds.
You know, in years past, fast-paced offense was not Goffstown's strength, though, but they've really made it become their biggest strength the past few years.
It was more of a in and out.
Nice tip out by South. There's another three on the way.
And that could have been a foul. He got him on the hand, by the way. Lopez did. Here comes Strand. That's it. Go to the hole.
O'Connell's going to try to drive. Thought about shooting it, decided not to. Over to Cam Hyzak. Hyzak's going to get it out the drive. Back out to O'Connell. O'Connell down the lane, off the glass and in.
Yeah, O'Connell, nice move there.
Aiden O'Connell, Begitti, 4 points apiece. That's a nice shot by Lemire.
but not a whole lot of defense, right? These guys are scoring at will.
Strand down the lane. He's going to pass out to Begidi. Begidi's thinking about the three, decides not to. Lopez, nice.
He got fouled.
Yeah.
He got fouled, I thought, on the hand.
I couldn't quite tell. There's
Yeah.
a couple bodies in the way. Nice shot inside by
32.
Sammy Witta. It's his first bucket of the night.
And this is a fast-paced game, 10-8 lead by South, but these guys, the ball is dropping for both teams.
Yeah.
And so far, we're gonna see our first substitution with South.
Connell, quick pull-up shot, and he knocks it down.
He's got 6 points. That's beautiful. Tie game.
Oh, out of bounds. Sub, we have number 11. We have Alexander Hallfactor.
Was there a foul? Because I must have missed it.
No, it was out of bounds.
But why is there a foul?
There was an N1 for O'Connell.
No, it couldn't have been O'Connell because it's on the other team.
It was for O'Connell. O'Onnell got an
okay.
N1. So it's like Goffstown's in a zone now. Trying to switch it up a bit.
Well, because they've been driving inside, so this is just another look.
Give it a try.
Love it. I love that move.
The freshman can't hit it, though. That was a good move, though.
It was. He penetrated the zone.
McGeady, long pass over to O'Connell. O'Connell's going to step into a three. Oh, he's feeling it, Scott.
He's got 9 points.
O'Connell already with 9 points.
In 4 minutes.
13-10 for Goffstown. O'Connell's feeling it, Scott. And O'Connell had 7 threes against Keene, Scott, and that was just a clinic.
Yeah.
It was a nice pass. Just quick pull-up shot on the way.
Nice shot.
For Hallfactor. That's his first bucket of the night.
Beautiful shot. I love the way they're moving the ball around. Both teams are.
Yeah, this is really good ball movement by both sides. O'Connell was thinking about it. Decides not to. Isaac's going to try to drive. That's a pull-up shot. It goes in.
Yeah,
Isaac gets a bounce.
Isaac's got a nice jump shot there. Soft shot.
Looks like Peyton Strickland's going to come in.
You got to get a couple of substitutes. Number 21 also checked in, Daniel Miranda.
That's a three on the way for the freshman. Alizé Roe Cortez, the freshman, with a bucket. And the two freshmen have been very good so far, Scott.
And we got a tie ball game, 15 all. Nice move by Strand. He's got to go up on that. What was he doing?
That's a foul right there.
But why didn't he should just put that right up, right? Let's see in the replay.
Oh, yeah.
He had an open shot.
So we have number 12, Cyrus Roy checking back in, and 21, Daniel Miranda checking in, and Peyton Strickland checks in for Cam Hyzak. So if you're Callaway, you should be happy Strickland's back because you can get some height in there.
And some muscle, too.
Definitely muscle. O'Connell trying to get it in and out.
Yeah, that was a beautiful move. This ball wouldn't drop for him.
Oh, that might have been a Lopez. Good defense right there.
Rebound by Strickland.
Here's O'Connell. Can he finish? He can. And O'Connell's pulling on a clinic so far,
11 points. But the story's got to be who's going to make some stops on either team.
I mean, this is a good place, though, but I don't think both teams can keep this up forever.
I'm going to watch 11 when he almost looks like he carries the ball.
Oh, Strickland almost had it.
Yeah,
got to get back on D. Good close up by Lopez. And Strickland gets back.
And a nice outlet pass.
That's your football skills coming in right there.
Yeah, I would agree. Let's see if they can get Strickland on a post-up, you know.
There you go. Strickland right inside. First bucket of the night.
It almost looked like Strickland was tempted to jam that.
Well, I think that was a smart decision with a little hand fake. Nice move by the freshman. Can't hit that.
Okay, what are you doing? You can't look around, guys.
Oh, that's going to be off South. That'll say Goffstown ball.
Try to feed that into Strickland there, and unfortunately, there's too much traffic. Checks in number 35, Karsten Lemire.
That's the one downside of a big man, though, Scott. He can't get down as quickly as a smaller guy. We're going to go up to a Begidi. Strickland set a screen.
That's foul on the floor. 21, that's on Daniel Miranda. So Miranda checks in and boom, he gets a quick foul.
Yeah.
Strand will inbounds it.
No foul so far for Goffstown. They're playing pretty clean defense. Although you could debate they're playing any defense. Strickland, too strong.
Yeah.
But Strand with a rebound, and he gets that.
Nice rebound by Strand.
That's Strand's first bucket of the night. Here's a three on the corner, too strong. Strickland with another nice rebound, Scott.
Yeah.
40 seconds left, McGeady's running the floor. Oh, and he gets rejected.
He went through 4. Coach was
So you wanted the foul, couldn't quite get it though.
up top.
O'Connell down the lane, Scott. And wow, O'Connell's just putting on a show right now.
He's got 13 points.
That's a long three.
Wow.
For Cyrus Roig. Touchdown pass to Lopez. He's going to pull it back out to O'Connell. O'Connell at that deep three, too short.
And I like that by Strickland, getting a hand in there. Got to play D.
Got to play D.
Got to get up. Got to get up.
Watch the screen. Deep three. Good if it goes. Off the mark. At the end of the first quarter, a very quick start. Very fast pace. Goffstown's up 23-18.
You don't see that. You don't have some games, they don't put 23 up in a half, much less a quarter.
First quarter.
And what tremendous offense by both these teams. I mean,
folks, if you're watching this at home, you've chose one awesome game to tune in tonight.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are good.
No, it's very good.
The story tonight is going to be who is going to potentially, I guess, cool down, right, from the shooting, or whose defense might step up, Caleb, right? Are they going to be able to, are they going to play a different type of defense? Are they going to go, like Goffstown went zone a little bit? Are you going to see, I think both of these teams are a little bit too fast to press.
Yeah.
But we'll see what they do. But clearly, 13 points for
Aiden O'Connell.
We have 13 of Goffstown's 23. And if you look at Nashua South, they've got 6 players who scored.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's very, very spread out offense by both sides.
So really, with the exception, I think, of Lopez, every starter scored a bucket.
Lopez has been playing good, though.
He did. He's been playing good defense.
Looks like we have Thomas Patterson checking in. Get a little more speed out there.
And you got to give a breather to some of these guys.
Looks like he's in for Strand. McGeady down the lane. Oh, looks like he got fouled right there, but Strickland was able to clean it up. It's a bad pass right there.
Bad pass, yeah.
Isaac's going to chase that down. Oh, and a steal right there.
Yeah. He just felt the footsteps behind him and lost it. That's really one of the few unforced errors, by Goffstown.
Step back three on the way for Roy. Too strong. Off Strickland's head.
It's that mustache.
It is that mustache. I'm not used to the mustache, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I feel about it.
I don't know if this is his or I don't know if he wants to. I just can't really throw it down, but
yeah.
There comes a high screen. Good rotation there by Strickland.
That's going to be a foul right there.
Yeah. And he was in the act of shooting, I thought, so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's on Patterson. Looks like Strand's going to check back in. First shot goes in. Strand checks back in for Patterson. Looks like a quick breather for Strand. And number 24, Rhett Medling is in. 6'9" senior. And if you're, it's gonna be out of bounds, it's gonna be a foul. But if you're Coach Cowett
What happened on that one?
That was tipped out of bounds by Hyzak, but number 24 is in for South, the 6'9" player.
On a free throw?
Yeah. But as long as he's in, you probably watch Strickland as well. Speaking of the devil, gets right inside.
See, those plays annoy me because on an inbounds like that, no one's underneath. I don't like that shot.
Yeah.
No one was underneath.
Oh, Begidi with good hands, though. Oh, and a good save by O'Connell. Strickland down the lane.
Wow.
Quick offense.
Very good.
Both teams are taking advantage of the very few.
Body control by Strickland on that one.
Both teams are taking advantage of the very few mistakes they're giving each other. It's just going to come down to who's going to make the fewer mistakes and who can capitalize on them. Oh, good hands. Too strong. Strickland with the rebound. Begidi's going to try a three. And he knocks it down.
That was a nice screen by Strickland. High screen.
And good hands by Strand.
Yeah, nice play by Strand. Love that hustle. If you want to show up in front of your coach, you dive
right in front of him.
We get a timeout.
Timeout South.
The one thing I'm seeing a bit more of a rotation by South, so they're playing a very, very fast, high-intensity game. These were guys could get tired. Looks like South is going a little bit deeper into their bench than Goffstown is.
Mm-hmm. And unfortunately, being short-handed for Goffstown, this might be one of those games where you're really gonna wish you have all your players. You know?
True. What I also think is, from what I'm seeing, is Strickland has impressed me. His ability to get the rebounds and his ability in transition. He's got for a football player.
Yep.
He's got pretty good body control.
He does. I mean, normally you see football players in basketball, they're a little spastic. They're not really able to keep control, but he's able to do a really good job with his body.
And he has tremendous vertical leap.
He's a good player to have, especially in these circumstances right now for Goffstown. Here's a pull-up shot on the way.
But see, another great play. Strickland contested, and then he gets the rebound.
Good box out. O'Connell's going to take a corner three.
Miss. That's a miss.
That's going to go out of bounds.
Yeah. It's okay. You know what? When you're that hot, right? I mean,
don't be afraid to shoot.
He's missed the last two, but he made like 6 out of the last 7, right?
Yep. Don't be afraid to keep shooting, young man.
Yep. And he has that ability, so you got to keep doing it.
That's a long two by the big man. Oh, that's just an unlucky bounce, so Begidi comes away with it.
He's got to slow it up. Slow it up if you're Begidi.
Slow it down.
Got to get a little help.
Wait for your team. Nice pass to Strickland. Strickland, what a move by Peyton Strickland. Strickland says, not today, sir. And he, with a reverse layup, a circus shot. I didn't think that was going to go in, Scott.
Yeah, with spin.
Good ball movement by
I would agree. Nice high screen.
That's a three on the way. Off balance three by Alexander Hallfactor.
That was a beautiful shot. This team can shoot.
It is 30-24.
And they've got a lot of threes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3-pointers for South, I should say.
Begidi, nice pump fake off the glass. Begidi comes right back at him.
Exciting game.
It is. Almost a steal on the floor. Jump ball. That's a jump.
That's a jump ball. And that will be. He didn't have possession, so no. I don't. I don't like that. I don't like that call.
I don't like that.
I don't like the calls. He didn't have possession.
Yeah. So check in for Goffstown's
let's see in the replay
Ryan
here.
Kennedy and Jonah Lopez.
This is the
Strickland shot. So Ryan Kennedy's in for Strickland along with Lopez. So if you're Calwett, you want to keep Strickland off the game for as little as possible. But we'll see what Kennedy can do. Begidi down the lane.
Oh my goodness.
How does he hit that?
Got to contest these 3-point shots.
If you're Ryan Kennedy, you got to be tough. Good job right there.
Really great vision.
It's going to take a three. It's going to be short.
So, I'm sorry, but when you just come in, like, cold.
That's a deep three. Oh, my goodness. Joshua Caruso, the freshman from 28.
When you come right off the bench like that and you're a big guy, right? And you're, I don't know, nobody was really underneath. I wish that was a maybe better shot selection. I just don't know if that's going to get you a whole lot of minutes when you make those type of decisions. I could be wrong, but
he's going to try another one. That one's short.
So it's like, is that the best shot that this team wants? I'm saying no.
We'll see. Nice.
So So now you've cut this lead to 5. You had it up to as many as what, 11?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's a legal screen.
He's like a liability right now. I'm sorry to say, but
it's like Patterson's going to take him out.
Yeah, well, I mean, like he didn't make the most of his opportunity here.
Yeah.
He just didn't. I mean, you want to see guys succeed, but he puts up 2 3-pointers,
misses them both,
and then defensively, he's
legal screen.
Yeah.
So Jonah Lopez is going to be guarding up on Rhett Medling right now, and if you're Jonah, you got to be tough. Because you're sacrificing a lot of height.
Sprint, get there. Go.
Like right here, you got to be tough for your Lopez. Patterson with a good steal.
I really like that play by Patterson, and he was smart. He waited for Bagidi.
Oh, Bagidi with a move. That's a mid-range shot. Robbie Bagidi.
Got to get your stops here. Back to a 7-point lead.
That's
on the floor.
Yeah, it's on Lopez.
That's on the floor.
Would you agree, Scott, though, if you're Jonah Lopez, you got to play tough on Medling?
He doesn't have a good matchup with him, and he doesn't have the physicality that, say, a Strickland would have. He's given up more inches, obviously.
Yeah.
Strickland's 2 inches taller, but
so your Lopez, your football skills going to come into play,
right.
and grit and spit. What you're going to do, like right here.
Double team him.
Let's go straight up. Force him to pass. Force him to pass or force him to take a long shot.
This is trouble right here. It's a mismatch.
Nice shot by the freshman. Roy Cortez and Scott, are they the two top scorers? Wow.
No, they're not. But
Bagidi, that's a bit of a wild shot.
I don't like this either because you got mismatches all over the place. Again, if you're Goffstown.
That's a foul on Hyzak.
But so slow it up. Use some clock if you're worried you don't have the right guys in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you don't have good matchups on the court right now. And if that's the case, then don't go so fast on offense.
Yeah.
If you want to give your guys a little bit, see, now you got to make these moves.
You got to get Strickland back in. So it's not a shooting foul. Oh, Bagidi. That's a foul. I was about to say, Bagidi's getting a little too close, Scott.
Yep. So Goffstown had no fouls, and now they've picked up like 5 or 6 in like the last 2 minutes. And going to the line will be number 0, Josh Caruso. He's had a nice game, 2 3-pointers.
The freshman, I know we were told, Scott, that one of these freshmen were looking to be recruited by prep school, and I can easily say
either both, right? Either
of them both of them.
Right, they're both very good.
And a timeout?
Yeah, so maybe he wants to give his guys a little bit of a breather. I'm not really sure. Maybe they want to do, he's saying, hey, I want to press right after a made free throw. But at one point, I think we've had, what, a 5-0 run, 6-0, it's 5-0 run, maybe more. But, and it's so, it happened, unfortunately, during a substitution. So, like, going back to Kennedy, is that it was just a little bit of a mismatch, there. And then, in my opinion, I would have liked to have seen, Kennedy play a little bit, play a little bit more of a role. When you look at, say, like Strickland is a good example.
Yeah.
Strickland's 6 man off the bench, but he's not taking threes.
No, he's not.
All right, or at least he hasn't yet.
Yeah.
He's seeing his role is that of rebounder and playing strong defense. And I just wish maybe if he's given another chance in this game, Kennedy will do that. Just play the defense, get the rebounds. And got so many scorers on this team. It's not like you don't have any offensive production.
Yeah. Makes them both.
And that's a 3-point lead now
for
Goffstown with 1.5 minutes left until the half.
Looks like so now South going into a zone.
Yep, which we kind of knew they were going to do something. So that means that somebody's got to flash through that paint.
If it's got to be either Strickland or Lopez.
Right. Now, but when you have a really tall dude that's center.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Don't settle for a long 3.
There has to be some dribble penetration. See,
at the long 3.
I don't like the way we attacked it, honestly.
No. I think we should have gotten one pass inside.
Well, what happened was you're attacking that zone by putting Lopez at the free throw line.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't. They're gonna have to come up with a different strategy.
Yeah. I'd say get Strickland up there.
Right.
You want to draw the big man away from.
Right.
You want to draw the big man away from the inside. You want to get him out as far as possible.
You're good, not yet.
Now.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
No, if you're on Patterson, go get that. Go get that ball.
No, but Patterson can't because he's going to get beat off the dribble.
Like that.
This guy's too fast. 10.
No, stay the other side.
Oh, nice move.
Yeah.
There's a double team. Too strong. Should have been a foul right there, I think. Strickland's going to take a 3 to beat the buzzer, and he hits it. Peyton Strickland at the buzzer. The big man with the first 3 of the night. That's a clutch 3 to have, and at halftime, that's going to be some momentum for Goffstown as Goffstown goes in with a 39-33 lead at halftime.
Strickland put up 7 points in the second quarter. He's got 9. So it's really all the scoring has been Begidi, O'Connell, who was cold in that second quarter. He didn't put up anything, and Strickland put up 7 points. So it's going to be a really close game, and I think in games like this, Caleb, I often wonder, does it come down to coaching? Because you do halftime adjustments. So you saw that they went into that zone. I'm thinking that's going to be successful against Goffstown. So let's see if they do that in the second half.
So, folks, we'll take a break. We'll be back for the second half. And thank you for tuning in tonight. You picked a really good game to come.
Yeah.
There we go. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the start of the second half between the Nashua South Panthers and the Goffstown Grizzlies. Goffstown's up 39-33 to start the second half, and a very fast-paced offense by both teams, Scott. Both teams have been showing their offensive skills.
So we're going to see what adjustments were made at halftime here, because again, both teams had their way.
Nice shot off the mark, too short. Strickland with the rebound. Giddy out to O'Connell. O'Connell, can he get back on track? Not yet. Nice board by Strand.
I love that. It's okay. That's okay, Strand.
Keep taking that. Those shots will fall.
You keep doing it.
That's his shot. His shot's inside, not on the outside.
Good drive to the hole.
Pull-up shot on the way by number 12, Cyrus Roig, the senior.
Cyrus Roig has a really pretty shot.
He does.
He does, and he's kind of deadly on the baselines. 4-point lead for the Grizzlies. That's always a dangerous cross-court pass.
It's like they're going out of bounds.
Went off Peyton Strickland's feet. I don't know if we saw a replay on that one, but it looked like it was a pass, so he just didn't have control over it. Let's see here. Yep,
no.
he couldn't grab it.
Well, that's a good look, though. Go down low to him. Let him post up.
He's got surprising quickness, too. He's guarding a guy who's looks like a lot quicker than he is.
Nice shot. Too strong.
And Strickland ripped it out of Beghidi's hands.
Connell going to take the pull-up shot. Oh, he's gotten cold, Scott.
That's a foul on Strickland.
You know, O'Connell's gotten a little bit cold, though, but just needs one shot to get back on track.
But you know what? It's not uncommon. I mean, he shot like incredibly. He's got 13 points in that first quarter alone, and I think he's missed his last 4 shots.
Yeah. So don't lose confidence.
Don't forget too, Isaac is very capable of hitting good shots.
Indeed, Begidi is. We know Begidi can.
Good closeout by Isaac. Speak of him.
And a good steal by O'Connell. O'Connell's take it to the lane. And he does.
Yeah, and that's a great way also
to get back on track.
Exactly.
Get a steal, quick 2 points.
Get into a rhythm. There you go. Nice closeout though by Strickland. Another rebound.
And you know, I'm fine with Medley taking those mid-range shots. I don't want him down low. Colin, can he get back on track? There we go. See, it's one shot. What did I say? And he gets the steal.
Oh, got it right back though.
Good stop.
Oh, what a play by Strand. Strand went on the deck to get that ball.
Slow it up, slow it up.
Really nice play by Strand.
Nice shot by Strickland.
That didn't look pretty coming off his hand.
And a quick timeout.
Oh, now it's an 11-point lead, and it was just like, bam. I mean, it was all on Aiden O'Connell, right?
Yep, hustle.
So a lot of hustle by O'Connell. And then here, this play, look at Strand getting on the floor.
And if you're a coach, Kyle White, you love that. You love your players getting on the floor.
We just saw 2 instances in this game where Ryan Strand dove in almost, into the coach, and then right here he got on the floor again, and you can't ask for more.
No, you can't.
If you're a coach, and I just love Strand's intensity, and
does.
I think these shots are going to fall for him. He's got to keep going to the hole.
Yeah, don't lose confidence. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Don't lose his confidence. Those shots can fall. He can hit those.
And to me, that's Ryan Strand's strength. I think it's like slashing, going. I mean, I think it's great defense for one, but just going to the hole, and those shots will eventually drop.
With him more going to the hole, that opens up the floor for Isaac and O'Connell and Begidi.
Correct.
So.
Exactly.
Because sometimes having too many shooters on the floor can be a bad thing, because then they're going to know just to stay out on the perimeter.
Right,
so.
Right. But I think you said it. It's like that steal and layup by O'Connell, it just kind of like almost got him into the zone again, So
you need one shot. That's all you need.
So we got a player checking in, number 11. Yeah.
Hallfatcher.
Someone's got to be there, a little bit more aggressive on that screen. See, again, a little bit slow to react. Nice move by 24. Beautiful.
Can't hit it, though, but that was a nice move, though. And
another awesome rebound by Strickland.
Nice pass. Oh, that could have been a foul. I couldn't quite tell. 3 on the way for Roy. Too strong.
That
It's out of bounds.
That hit the strap. So we got a 12 checks out.
Yeah, 11 checks in.
He's had a good game.
He has.
Yep, Cyrus Roig.
And I think he's the older brother of number 10.
Yeah. So they're playing that zone again. See that? Yeah. Now you got to put Strickland on that elbow.
Yeah. Sal's in the zone. See if Hyzak can get going. A little bit of a quiet start.
That was it. That was what you wanted to do.
Off the mark. Good,
Okay.
good look, though. That's a good look.
Yeah, that was better ball movement. And hopefully they talked about that at halftime because it's back.
Pull-up shot on the way for 24. It's off the mark. I think
Great defense, though, by Strickland. He altered the shot.
a little bit of a nudge on him.
Yeah.
Out to Hyzak. Hyzak's going to take a 3. Off the mark. Good look, though. That's
Very
a good look.
Back iron. Here comes problems.
Nice outside
Open,
pass.
Open 3.
Wide open. Off the mark. Hyzak with the rebound. Oh.
See, they got
Yeah.
a little bit too fancy there, right?
Yeah.
It's like all he had to do was
Just kind of wait.
get the rebound. Let's try to. But I think what he's trying to do is when you're playing against that zone, you want to get that transition.
Yeah.
Caleb. So I think he was looking to do that.
Anyway, Lopez checks in for Hyzak.
So now they're going zone. Goffstown's going zone, I think.
No, they're in a man still. Good. Oh, good idea.
Oh.
Good idea. Good idea on Strickland, though. He went for the steal, just couldn't quite get it. Though.
So that's Strickland's second
Yeah.
foul.
So
And Coach Cowart was saying, just use your chest. Don't worry about
he's
it.
a big boy.
Yeah.
Let him put your hands straight
Yeah.
up. Let him.
Yeah.
Nice move by number 11.
Beautiful.
Hallfatcher, nice reverse layup. He gets it to go.
And they've fallen back into that zone. Scott's gonna have to figure out a way to beat that.
That's not a good pass.
Well, now you gotta get Strickland's gotta hurry up and get back. He's lazy a little bit on that, getting back on D.
Oh, you got a mismatch right here.
Who was that on? Who scored?
I think it was 24.
Okay. Oh, go to the hole.
Now keep moving it around. Lopez, too strong. That's a hard shot to hit over.
Oh, they're gonna have to figure this out or else they're gonna be in trouble.
That's a steal. Well, defense can do that. Oh, Baghetti almost lost it. Baghetti gonna take a 3 and he hits it. Robbie Baghetti, my goodness, that's the second 3 of the night. Nice little pump fake right there, and he just knocked it right down.
Yeah, so a little bit slower action, which you had to predict, right? I mean, there's
Yeah,
so much.
there was no way they could keep that up forever.
Yeah, great defense there by Strand.
Good job of communicating on defense. Yep, find your man. And a steal. And he got numbers right here. Take it to the hole. Strickland and 1.
He's strong.
He is.
You know, he's been a difference maker.
Yes. So you got you got Ryan Kennedy checking in, back in, so.
You know, we're showing camera angles here, but Strickland will go to the free throw line, but Coach Cowart just probably spent at least 30 seconds coaching up O'Connell. I don't know what he said to him, but probably just really good hustle. He's had his hand in there a lot.
And that's the thing. He might not be the hottest in the second half right now, but he's making up for it on defense.
And Strickland makes that free throw.
So
Strickland comes out, gets a handshake.
Kennedy gets in.
By his entire team. Kennedy comes in. Now let's see what Kennedy can do. It's like now with his second opportunity here, just play good D.
Yeah.
Get some boards.
And he's got a better matchup on defense.
Yeah,
so.
you got three offensive players on the court. Just play the D.
Shot on the way for the freshman. Roy Cortez knocks it down. Connell coming right back at him. In and out. Lopez, good board. Oh, Baghetti had to travel. Good idea, though. Good idea.
We're a little frozen here, I think, from our monitor. So
Uh-oh.
hopefully everything is okay. And you're seeing the action, but we have a replay monitor. It's frozen up.
Step back three on the way. Roy Cortez back-to-back threes, a freshman.
Cut the lead now. We had a big lead for Goffstown. Now it's cut to 7. At one point it was 13. And they're back into that zone.
Yeah, they're trying to take away those threes.
But look for the really good shots, so you don't have to really worry too much. Because you've got, the clock is your friend. So
Yeah. Connell, can he hit this one? Nope.
push off,
Push off on
15.
on Kennedy.
It's like, I'm sorry, but it's like,
You gotta take better advantage of your time.
well, you can sense he's got a little frustration,
Yeah.
and hopefully he can block that out. Just
Your biggest enemy is yourself, and you don't want to.
good defense there by Lopez. High
Comes the
screen
screen.
coming.
It's like they might hold for the last shot.
Yeah, good switches there. I liked how 32 went right across into the paint. And you're right, they're going one shot here. And if you're Goffstown, you should be content with this.
Yeah.
You get a 5-second call. You get a 5-second call.
Yeah, they got to call at some point.
Thank
That's
you.
5 seconds.
5 seconds. You see him, like he is
Yeah.
like,
You gotta be kidding me. He's this far apart.
And timeout, Goffstown.
I don't understand that. I don't understand the timeout. I don't understand the timeout.
Maybe
here.
looking for a play.
Yeah, but, okay. It's a 7-point lead. You're going to need timeouts, like, in the 4th.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. For 10 seconds? It's like, I don't know.
It's either looking for a play or he saw something that he didn't like. So who knows?
Well, he's on offense now.
Yeah.
So like I said, I'm just confused by that.
Now, folks, it seems like our monitor right in front of us kind of froze up, so we don't know if you lost
It's coming
connection.
back.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. So Lopez is going to inbound the ball.
10 seconds
to
left.
Baghetti. So
O'Connell, can he hit it at the buzzer?
No.
Nope, off the mark.
So all of that, timeout for that. I'm sorry, Caleb. I mean, you
So at
got
the
it.
end of the third quarter, it's 52-45. Very close game. Maybe a little too close for comfort, Scott.
Well, you got to give credit where credit is due. So number 10, Elise Roy Cortez, he's put two 3-pointers up. One of them was kind of uncontested. So that it cut it from a 13-point lead to a 7-point lead. Really the story all game long has been Goffstown has only had 3 players who are putting points on the board.
Yeah.
Robbie Baghetti, Aiden O'Connell, and Peyton Strickland. Other than that, Strand has had 1 bucket and Cam Hyzak 1 bucket. Nobody else has scored. That's problematic.
That is, because now South knows who to look for.
Right.
And
Now South, their distribution is they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players who've pretty much equally scored.
yeah.
Throughout the game. So, what if South, what they should do is you got to just have to, almost be overly aggressive guarding O'Connell and Baghetti. So Lopez is going to start this 4th quarter, and I'm curious as to how much longer you're going to keep Peyton Strickland on the bench.
Not for long, I'd imagine.
Well, and/or chew clock if that's the case. Be content with this zone, and chew. You don't have to do anything here.
Strand's going to try a 3. Off the mark. Lopez with the rebound. That's a
He got
foul.
fouled, luckily.
I think he got bailed out right there.
He did.
I think he definitely got bailed out right there, Scott.
That's only the second team foul.
This half.
Right, both teams.
Come up with a loose ball, fellas.
Again, there's no need to rush it, you know? No need to rush things.
No, not at all. I don't like that, Scott.
I know. Just wait for a really good shot. You don't even have to take a shot.
No.
Just keep passing the ball around. What's that, man?
No, that was not a good shot by
and then-
McGeady. And
Again,
a foul
it's
by
like,
Kennedy.
oh my God.
So Strickland's going to check back in. So Ryan Kennedy's not had a
He's
not
He's
had a
just-
good afternoon.
Ugh. He tried, but it's
Yeah.
just. And he had good position.
He did.
On that one. He had good position. And it's all about, like, when a player comes off the bench, it's like you got to get into the flow of the game, and he just unfortunately for him, he wasn't able to get into the flow.
No.
So it's a 7-point lead, 7 minutes to play in the game.
The game slowed down a bit.
It has. Yeah.
Good steal by McGeady. See if he can go all the way. Oh, it was like he slipped right there. I don't think he got fouled. I think he just slipped, Scott.
Travel.
That's a travel.
Yep. Yeah.
CZ McGeady's a little frustrated, though.
Yeah,
but
he did. And good job by Coach Cowett trying to calm him down. You know, he thought that.
So timeout. I think McGeady might be shaken up a little bit. Uh-oh.
Hey, get Josh. Josh, come on out. Hey, 52.
So for McGeady, come out for a minute, just.
So now O'Connell will lead the offense with Hyzak, Lopez, Strand, and Strickland.
Yeah. That's a steal right
Turnover.
there. You don't want that. Don't foul him.
Good play. Who was that on?
And a timeout Goffstown.
Who scored that last bucket?
I don't remember.
Sam Witta, I believe. 5-point lead for Goffstown.
No, you don't want McGeady out for long. You need him in.
Well, maybe that's why they call the timeout. I don't know what happened, and he's still on the corner. He's still on the side.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if he hurt his knee.
Yeah, he went down hard, but you know, he has a tendency to drive to the hoop, and that's going to happen.
I don't think he got fouled. I honestly think he just tripped. Honestly.
No,
he got hit.
He did. I mean, I don't know if we could show it one more time.
No,
maybe not. But like, so he goes and goes for the layup. Now watch the hip. Okay, so there is contact there. But
I don't think it's enough though for a foul.
So
call.
he landed pretty hard.
I don't think. Yeah, I can't see enough for a foul call, to be honest with you. I think
I do, because he's not stationary, okay? Now, if number 10 was stationary, which he wasn't, that's a blocking foul, in my opinion. So you just can't move laterally, and you just can't.
No, you can't.
52.
So lots going to rest on Aiden O'Connell's shoulders here. He is a capable dribbler, but oh my God, Strickland was wide open.
Yeah,
there.
I missed him.
Yeah.
Lopez almost lost it right there. Isaac's going to try a three, and he knocks it down. So Goffstown needed a bucket badly.
Now they need some defense badly, and Bagheeti's coming back in.
Good defense by Strickland.
Yeah.
Royce with a shot.
Long rebound by Strand. Slow it up. You
Slow it
don't
down.
have to go crazy here. You're up by, was it 8 points?
Yeah. There you go. Slow it down. Pump the brakes for a second. Strickland going to try a shot. It's out of bounds.
Again, I think that was he was wide open,
Yeah.
baseline jumper, probably about a 13 footer. But be patient, because you're up by 8. I mean, you could literally pass the ball around.
So Goffstown's got their guys back in.
Yeah, but now what Goffstown needs to do is just you got to guard. You got to play good defense because this team with a couple of threes
can be
they're deadly. Yeah. Good switch by Strickland. See, now he open three right there. He didn't take it.
He's got to take the mid-range shot. It's off the mark.
Strand with the great rebound. There you go. Just slow the game down a little bit.
Slow it down, Robbie. You got plenty of time. Strickland. Oh, what a
my
move.
goodness.
Peyton Strickland with a nice finesse right there. But you got to hustle back, though. Off the mark.
Oh, no.
Slow it down, Ryan. Slow it down.
Slow.
Yeah,
oh, but you didn't want that.
No.
See, you don't want to go into this game here like that.
Nice pull-up shot.
You don't want it. See, you don't want to do that.
No, you don't.
8-point lead for Goffstown. 4.5 to go. In is going to be checking in number 10.
Roy Cortez.
Right, he's their shooter.
Helps. Slow it down.
He traveled. He traveled.
Yeah. Oh.
He traveled. He did.
Oh, he got away with that right there.
He got away with the travel.
Yeah. See, I think he got really lucky right there. He got very lucky right there.
You know what? At least I know we're not complete homers because that was a travel.
Yeah. Even Nashua North fans would say that was a travel.
Yeah.
That was the travel.
This is a big free throw here.
Left of short. Almost got the rebound though.
Oh, almost had a jump ball, which would have been
big. Oh, nice pump fake. And it doesn't go in.
That's a push down low.
Oh, it was on high Zach.
So Coach Cowett's saying you got to be stronger. Again, no cheapy buckets.
No.
And again, you got to guard against these threes as they can.
Straight up. You got to go straight up, Peyton. And a steal.
Again, take your time if you're Goffstown, okay?
Yeah.
You're up by 10 points. Has to be a good shot. That's it.
Strickland, nice shot. There you go. That's a fine shot.
12-point lead for Goffstown. He's got a couple more stops here defensively. No threes.
Oh, Strickland almost had that. I thought Strickland got a piece of that, but nope, looks like it went in anyway.
Up there. 3 minutes to play.
He was going for that block.
Again, good passes if you're Goffstown. You don't need, you just want a good shot. You should be able to take him.
Yeah, that's a foul.
Right. Factor's had a pretty good game, himself. All these guys are very consistent, you know.
That's a good play right there.
But that's
a good block. Strickland gets it. Oh, can't quite get it. Oh, Strand.
Back out.
That's offensive on Strickland.
I don't know about that, but we get a replay on that one.
See if he got an elbow on him. Yeah, he put
no. I don't know. He's not set. That's not a great call. That's not a good call. But you know what? There have been other bad calls, so it hopefully it balances out. Here.
Oh, we got some ball.
All right, that's just an unforced error by South. They're going to have to start to press pretty soon.
Yeah.
They're going to have to do something.
Press, trap D.
Watch out, you're in the corner. There you go.
Get out of the corner.
Stay out of corners. Stay out of the corners.
You don't need to shoot it. Oh, good steal right there. Oh, warning on Coach Calwett.
Why was that?
That was the coach's warning on Calwett.
On what?
Talking to the ref about something.
All right, 2 minutes, 8 seconds. Goffstown 8-point lead. Again, you don't need to shoot that. Don't shoot that.
No, don't.
But you're trapped. You got to be careful. Again, just pass
Pull
the
it
ball around. Give it to
Pull it out.
Baghetti. Give it to your point guard. Let him foul you, okay?
Yeah, right there.
There you go. That's it.
Now, they're starting to foul kind of early, Scott.
You have to. I agree with the coach of South here. You got to play this game. You got to play the foul game because Goffstown can't hit free throws. I hate to say it, but they can't.
No, not one-on-one yet. Getting
Your
close,
job
though.
as a coach is to extend a game when you're down by 8 points. And again, if Goffstown was a good free throw shooting team, I would say, oh, maybe you're doing it too early. I agree wholeheartedly with this philosophy. So that'll put Hyzak on the line.
No,
Coach,
one more.
no, that's 7. Oh, I'm sorry, you're right. You are correct.
One more.
And who do you want on the line? That's the other key.
That's foul, so. Baghetti is hit or miss. No pun intended. He's hit or miss from the line.
I know, and but this is going to be, to me, this is the Achilles of this team. They're very talented, but they are not good free throw shooting
No, they're
team.
not.
And
if your guards can't hit free throws, then you're in trouble. No.
And barely, right?
Barely went in.
But it's important to make the front end of the one-on-one,
Yeah.
right? So now it's a 9-point lead for Goffstown. And if they can make this one, then you can kind of set your defense. And Baghetti makes both. Again, you don't want to give up any threes.
No.
That's
Out
over.
of bounds.
That one over.
Yeah, yeah, they called it out of bounds.
Okay.
Late call, they called it.
So got 1 minute and 38 seconds. 10-point lead for the Grizzlies. They're going to have to foul.
There you go.
There you go.
That's a foul. You're going to put Baghetti back on the line. So he went 2 for 2 last time. Let's see what he can do this time.
Well, again, you want to just make the first one, right?
Yep.
That's very important.
That's the more important one. He hits it. So they get one. See if you can get another one.
And Baghetti showing his value here. No 3 points, no three-pointers. You can let him take a 2.
See, the long 3, and you're fine with that.
That's a foul.
I'm going to put him back on the line for another 1-and-1.
And this is almost going to seal it because next foul will be 2 shots going.
Been a good game, Scott.
Oh, my God, great game. And you would, both teams, and unfortunately, for South, they're trailing by 12, and it's a miss.
That one.
Again, no threes. He's going to go coast to coast. That's it. Let him do it.
See, pull it out.
That's a foul. He went for the ball.
Strickland was wide open inside, too. I don't know if you noticed it. There's no one. They got 4 feet around him. Yeah. First, shoot 2 free throws. It's the first.
Stroked it.
66-53, 13-point lead, Scott. If he hits this one, you might start to think this might be wrapped up tonight. Not quite. No threes. Just clean defense.
And they're just going to let it go. That's
Yeah.
it. Maybe not.
Nope. Not done yet. Looks like both teams are emptying the benches.
15.
Goffstown got Thomas Patterson, Ryan Kennedy, Joshua Webb.
So we got Begidi on the line. He's got 20 points tonight.
Yeah.
And he trails Aiden O'Connell's got 21.
So they get the two of them and Strickland for the three guys in the
Exactly.
interview.
They've scored almost all the points. Short for Begidi. Well, when we interview after the game, sometimes it's challenging, right?
Yeah.
But not tonight. And Begidi misses 2 free throws. They don't matter, but
Clean defense, no fouls. Nice move. That's foul.
he gets fouled by Patterson. So as we close out this fourth quarter, you got Begidi with 20 points, O'Connell with 21, and Strickland with 18. So those three scored. And then Hyzak had 5,
Yeah.
and Strand had 2. So it was really all those 3 players.
Yeah. You know, when you're missing Mason Blondo, Will Sasso, that's probably going to happen at some point.
But what I like about this team, though, is like look at Hyzak had an unbelievable game. He shot the lights out of the place last game, and he only put up 5, but he played good defense.
He did.
And he contributed elsewhere, and they were able. And same thing with Strand too, for that matter. I mean, like a lot of times you always, you talk about the guys who put up points, but nice rebound by Patterson.
And that'll do it. So Goffstown's going to win 66-54. Goffstown improves to 6-2 on the year. South falls to 4-4. Pretty good game for Goffstown. Not perfect.
Well, you could argue that their first half, they were like they're lights out. I mean, some of these guys were going crazy, but we all know that that Begidi. I just said it before. Begidi, O'Connell, and Strickland put the points up, but when you look about the game that Strand and Lopez and Hyzak, played pretty darn good. They didn't put points in the point column.
Yeah.
But they played really good defense, and they got rebounds. And when you look at Strand, like his hustle tonight was great. You look at Lopez, same thing. Like switched on defense. He played really well. But just again, his role is not to be putting up. These guys, their role is not to put 20 points on the board.
Yeah. So folks, we're gonna go do some interviews. We'll be back very shortly. And thank you for tuning in tonight. For Goffstown TV, and thank you for anyone who's watching from Nashua South. Your team's got a very phenomenal team. Caleb Brown and Scott Gross signing off, and I'll be back very shortly with some interviews. Caleb Brown, Goffstown TV, sitting here with Coach Cowatch. So, Coach, first of all, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
So, you're halfway to the season at this point, and unfortunately for you, I know we've discussed it before. Unfortunately, the injury bug has bitten the team a little bit, and you're missing two of your stars. You were missing Will Sasso and Mason Blondo tonight, though. But from a coach's standpoint, missing two of your starters, though, but having some of your your role players stepping up tonight. How do you feel about that, honestly, seeing that happen?
Yeah, I mean, you never want to luse guys, whether it's to illness or injury, but it provides an opportunity for guys who work hard in practice to get in there and work as hard as they can and show what they can do. Cam stepped up tremendously on Monday at Salem. He had 23. And other guys did their roles tonight. Peyton came off the bench. He's still really getting into it. I mean,
yeah.
But he showed that he can be effective when he's out there. He works hard. He's a strong kid.
Yeah. Nashua South has been a team that's been a tough customer throughout the years, and I know obviously you've had footage from years past that we broadcasted, and I just kind of wanted to wonder though, seeing the broadcasts and games from Huddle from the past though, how much is watching film beneficial for the players?
We talk every practice and every game about being critical of yourself when you watch film, because that's the only way to get better.
Yeah.
And to not to be afraid to ask questions, and they've been good at it, but like with anything else, there's room for improvement. You can never watch too much film. So we push them. We do.
Yeah. And I know you're the kind of coach that obviously takes it one game at a time. And I know you'll probably tell me one game at a time for this though. But having a good offensive night and defensive night from some of your bench players though. But the rest of the season though, when the team hopefully eventually gets fully healthy though, how much confidence does that put in you for the rest of the season? With some tough teams coming up like Portsmouth, Manchester Central, Pinkerton, all those tough teams.
Yeah, I mean, there's no easy nights in D1. Once we get back together, we'll try to keep improving. We haven't played too many quarters at full strength, so.
Yeah.
But again, it's been a good opportunity for other guys to get comfortable. That way, when their number's called as we go throughout the season, they'll be a little bit more prepared, feel comfortable stepping on the floor. But yeah, like you said, it's Concord on Friday, and I don't even know who we play next week. So.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, thanks for coming on, Coach. Congrats on the win. Hope
Thanks,
to talk to
Caleb.
you again soon.
Awesome job tonight. Thank you.
Thank you. Caleb Brown sitting back here with Peyton Strickland. So Peyton, first of all, welcome to your first interview of the season.
Thank you.
So tonight you had 18 points off the bench, and you definitely got a lot of more meaningful minutes. And I know for you, you've missed out part of the season with an injury though. But as you're getting back into the rhythm, how are you feeling overall physically? Just adjusting back into the game.
Pretty good. Dealing with injuries after the football season, kind of healing to the point where I can play again. It's definitely just it's a good moment to be able to come back and help contribute to the team.
Yeah. The second thing is, is, the big player in Nashua South, number 24. A little bit of a height advantage on you, surprisingly. You don't say that often. When you're down low, beating and banging with some of the bigger players in the state, how much of that football training comes into play when you're dealing with that when it comes to body control and stuff?
It definitely helps because, I might not be the tallest dude out there, but I definitely still weigh a lot, and so my strength just kind of helps me stay low, and I don't know. Win with weight, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, weightlifting's always. You're a big weightlifting guy, and it definitely helps. So,
yeah.
For the rest of the season, I've talked with the coach earlier, and having guys who are out with illness and injury is never fun. And it's not. You haven't had too many games this year when you've been fully healthy, but at this point in the season, you're 6-2, and hopefully when the team gets fully healthy, how confident are you feeling for the rest of the season?
I think as long as we stay healthy, we can definitely make a run deep into playoffs. We have plenty of talent, with Rob Begidi, Mason Blundo, Aiden, and Ryan Strand. Like we have plenty of guys that can get the job done on both sides of the ball. So I have no doubt in my mind that we can definitely make it deep into playoffs this year.
Absolutely, it should be exciting to see. So Peyton, thank you for coming. Hope
you.
to see you again soon. Good luck rest of the season.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, I can take that. Caleb Brown sitting back here with Robbie Begidi. So, Robbie, first of all, welcome back. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
6-2 on the season, and tonight you played a really good Nashua South team. And the one thing that Scott and I were talking about that really surprised us, they had two freshmen starting on the backcourt, two very, very talented freshmen, and both of them very fast paced. I know you're the player who's always been a very, very fast paced, loves to run. So playing someone who can honestly match your speed, what's that like? Just seeing someone on the court who can just match your speed for every move you can do.
I like the challenge. I don't really back down from anybody, so it's a fun game, and we ended up playing well. So I'm glad that we got the win.
Yeah, it's a very good win. Next Friday, you got Concord, and then later in the season you got Portsmouth and Pinkerton. So this is the part of the season where you're gonna have a very hard part of your schedule coming up, and you've had some adversity with some tough teams, and you had some injuries. And the rest of the season, how are you? How much your confidence do you have in the rest of the team for the rest of the season?
We have some injuries right now and guys out, but it's giving confidence to the guys that are on the bench. So if anything happens, like foul trouble, they've had the experience and they can provide off the bench. But all we're looking to do right now is just get everybody healthy and make sure everything matters, especially in February when the playoffs come around.
Yeah. My last question for you is, you took a little bit of a dive in late third quarter, early fourth quarter, and we want to make sure that you were okay. So are you feeling good?
I'm good, man.
Yeah.
I think I'm a tough kid, but ankle, little twist, but I'll be good tomorrow.
Yeah. So stretch it out, ice it down, to be nothing to it.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for coming, Robbie.
Thank you.
Congrats on the win. Hope to see you again soon.
Thank you.
Folks, this is Caleb Brown signing off for tonight. Thank you for coming out and tuning in tonight for tonight's matchup between Goffstown and Nashua South. A very good game by Goffstown, very good game by Nashua South. And thank you for tuning in. It's always helpful for us. And anyone tuning in from Nashua, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching us. We do really appreciate it. We've got a really good team, really good rest of the season. So Caleb Brown signing off. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you back here Friday night. Friday night for either the boys, the girls can't remember, but hope you're with us the rest of the season. Good night, everyone.